The wind whispers secrets through the ancient cedar forests of Mount Inari.
For centuries, tales have been told of the Kitsune, fox spirits of immense power, guardians and tricksters of the realm. Their forms are mutable, their intelligence unmatched, and their magic unpredictable. This is the hidden world, veiled from mortal eyes, yet ever present in the shadows. The balance between humanity and spirit is fragile. Kaito, a young shrine maiden, feels the shift in the air. An unsettling stillness precedes the storm. Her grandmother, the village elder, warns of increased activity amongst the Kitsune. They are restless, driven by an unknown force. Kaito, though young, possesses a sensitivity to the spirit world, a gift and a burden. She must prepare. The village of Minato thrives in the valley below, seemingly untouched by the mystical currents swirling above. Farmers till their fields, merchants trade their wares, and children play in the sunlight. But beneath the surface, fear simmers. Whispers of stolen livestock, strange lights in the forest, and unsettling dreams plague the villagers. Something is amiss. Kaito seeks guidance in the ancient traditions of her ancestors. She communes with the kami, the spirits of nature, searching for answers to the growing unease. The kami speak of a disruption, a corruption within the Kitsune clan, a darkness that threatens to spill into the human world. The fate of Minato may rest on her shoulders. A Kitsune, unlike any seen before, stalks the forest. Its fur is a deeper shade of crimson, its eyes burn with malevolent intent. It is driven by a hunger, a desire for power that consumes it from within. This is no guardian, this is a predator, a harbinger of chaos. Its influence is spreading. Following a cryptic vision, Kaito discovers a hidden grove, a place of forgotten power. The stones hum with energy, resonating with the spirit world. In the center, a shimmering portal flickers, a gateway to another realm. This is the source of the Kitsune's unrest, a place of immense magical potential and danger. The ancient map reveals a path, a perilous journey to the summit of Mount Korwa, the Black Mountain. Legend says it is the dwelling place of the oldest and most powerful Kitsune, the one responsible for maintaining the balance between worlds. Kaito must reach the summit and confront the darkness. With a heavy heart, Kaito prepares for her ascent. She gathers supplies, fortifies her spirit, and bids farewell to her grandmother. The villagers watch her depart, their faces etched with hope and apprehension. She is their last chance. The climb is arduous, the path treacherous. Kaito navigates through dense forests, scaling steep cliffs, and crossing raging rivers. The forest seems to watch her, testing her resolve. She is not alone. The Kitsune are aware of her presence, and they will not let her pass easily. Reaching a windswept plateau, Kaito pauses, gazing at the vast expanse below. The valley of Minato seems so small, so vulnerable. The air grows colder, the shadows deepen. She knows she is close to the heart of the darkness, and the true test of her courage is about to begin. The air crackles with unseen energy. Kaito consults the map, its markings faded with age. Whispers echo on the wind, unintelligible yet unnerving. She feels eyes on her, a presence both watchful and predatory. The Kitsune are testing her, probing her weaknesses. Doubt creeps in, a chilling tendril wrapping around her resolve. The path ahead is hidden, shrouded in mystery and danger. She must press on, despite the growing unease. The fate of Minato depends on it. The symbols pulse with a soft, internal luminescence. Kaito recognizes them, ancient wards, designed to protect or imprison. This is a place of power, a nexus of forgotten magic. The mist thickens, disorienting her senses. She stumbles, catching herself on a tree. A fleeting glimpse of movement, a flash of red fur disappearing into the fog. The Kitsune are playing a game, a deadly dance of deception. She must remain vigilant, trust her instincts, and decipher the clues hidden within the symbols. The shrine exudes an aura of sadness and loss. The withered flower is a symbol of forgotten hope, a poignant reminder of what was lost. Kaito kneels, a sense of reverence washing over her. She feels a connection to those who came before, those who fought against the darkness. A faint voice whispers in her mind, urging her forward. The Kitsune are attempting to communicate, to guide her. She closes her eyes, focusing on the voice, searching for meaning in its cryptic message. The spectral woman's eyes hold centuries of pain. She reaches out a hand towards Kaito, a silent plea for help. The heart, it is guarded, she whispers, her voice like the rustling of leaves. The darkness feeds on fear. Find the key, the forgotten song. The figure begins to fade, dissolving back into the mist. Kaito is left alone, grappling with the woman's cryptic words. The key, the song, what does it all mean? The box is crafted from dark, polished wood. Intricate carvings depict scenes of ancient rituals and forgotten deities. It is locked with a strange mechanism, unlike anything Kaito has ever seen. She tries to open it, but the box remains stubbornly sealed. A sense of urgency fills her. Time is running out. The darkness is growing stronger. She must find a way to unlock the box, to uncover its secrets. The indentations clearly represent musical notes. A melody, faint and fragmented, seems to echo in her mind. Could the key to unlocking the box be a song? She hums the tune, trying to piece together the missing notes. The mist swirls around her, responding to the melody. The Kitsune are observing her progress, intrigued by her ingenuity. She realizes the song is not just a tune, but a key to the heart of the darkness. Her voice, hesitant at first, gains strength and confidence. The melody becomes clearer, more complete. As she sings, the carvings on the box begin to glow. The air crackles with energy. The mist parts, revealing a hidden passage in the mountainside. The Kitsune watch, their expressions unreadable. The song is working, unlocking the passage and revealing a path forward. The tunnel is cool and damp, the air thick with the scent of minerals. The glowing crystals illuminate the path, casting eerie shadows on the walls. Strange symbols adorn the crystals, resonating with the melody she sang. She feels a presence deeper within the tunnel, a powerful and malevolent force. The Kitsune are still present, their watchful eyes following her every move. Each barrier pulsates with elemental energy. Kaito realizes she must use her skills and knowledge to overcome them. She draws upon her connection to nature, channeling the elements to unlock the barriers. The Kitsune observe her mastery of the elements, impressed by her abilities. She understands that the darkness is not just a force of destruction, but also a challenge to her strength and resilience. The orb exudes a palpable sense of evil, a suffocating presence that threatens to overwhelm her. The chamber is filled with shadows, swirling and coalescing into grotesque shapes. The Kitsune appear, surrounding the orb, their eyes glowing with an eerie light. This is the heart of the darkness, the source of Minato's despair. The final confrontation is at hand. The vortex expands, a chaotic storm of shadows and despair. Kaito feels her connection to the natural world weakening, the crystals dimming. The Kitsune unleash a wave of protective energy, a shimmering barrier against the encroaching darkness. The air crackles with power as the battle intensifies, a desperate struggle against overwhelming evil. She fights to hold the line. Kaito grits her teeth, channeling every ounce of her strength. Memories flood her mind, her mentor's teachings, the whispering wind in the ancient forests, the warmth of the sun on her skin. These memories become fuel, strengthening her resolve. She visualizes the balance of nature, the harmony she seeks to restore. The Kitsune move with impossible speed, their movements a mesmerizing dance of light and darkness. They unleash a barrage of energy blasts, targeting the vortex's core. Each attack is precise, calculated, a testament to their ancient power. The combined force pushes back against the encroaching shadows, creating a brief window of opportunity. A searing pain rips through one of the Kitsune. A tendril of pure darkness strikes, momentarily disrupting its form. It stumbles, its ethereal glow dimming. Kaito watches with a surge of fear, realizing the immense power of the orb's corruption. The fight is taking its toll. Kaito extends her hand, a beacon of pure energy against the encroaching darkness. A surge of power flows from her, aimed at the heart of the vortex. She seeks to sever the connection, to break the chain that feeds the orb's evil. The effort is immense, draining her strength. The orb roars, a wave of dark energy erupting outward. Kaito is thrown back, crashing against a crystalline pillar. The impact knocks the wind from her lungs. Darkness threatens to consume her, to extinguish the light within. She struggles to rise, her body aching. The Kitsune surge forward, forming a protective circle around Kaito.
Their combined energy creates a shimmering shield, deflecting the orb's retaliatory attack.
They offer silent support, a beacon of hope in the face of overwhelming darkness.
Their eyes burn with unwavering resolve.
Gathering her remaining strength, Kaito focuses her energy, drawing on the support of the Kitsune. A beam of pure, radiant light erupts from her, piercing through the darkness. It is a concentrated expression of life, of hope, of defiance. The light seeks the core of the vortex. The beam of light slams into the vortex, causing it to convulse and shrink. The chaotic energy begins to dissipate, the shadows receding.
The darkness struggles against the light, a desperate battle for dominance.
The air thrums with a palpable shift in power. The orb groans, cracks spiderwebbing across its surface. The vortex collapses in on itself, imploding under the force of Kaito's light.
The dark energy dissipates, leaving a lingering scent of ozone.
Silence descends, broken only by Kaito's ragged breaths.
Exhaustion washes over Kaito.
The Kitsune offers a comforting presence, a gentle hum resonating between them.
The lingering scent of ozone mixes with the earthy aroma of the ancient forest. The darkness is gone, but the battle has taken its toll.
Kaito looks up, meeting the Kitsune's wise gaze. A silent acknowledgement passes between them, a shared victory hard-won. The weight of the world seems to settle back onto her shoulders, but a flicker of hope remains.
A new anomaly appears. A small portal, unstable and shimmering, opens where the vortex had been. Within its depths, fleeting images appear, bizarre, alien landscapes, impossible geometries. The air crackles with unfamiliar energy. Kaito and the Kitsune exchange uneasy glances. This is not the end.
The defeat of the darkness has merely revealed a new, unknown threat. A sense of foreboding settles upon them, a chilling premonition of what lies beyond. Kaito pushes herself up, leaning heavily on the Kitsune for support. She clutches a crystalline shard, still faintly glowing with residual energy. It feels warm to the touch, a tangible reminder of the power she wielded. The shard pulses gently, as if sensing the lingering threat. Her breath comes in ragged gasps, but her eyes hold a newfound determination. She knows this is not over. She must understand what this portal represents. The Kitsune gestures towards the portal, its expression grave. A silent communication passes between them, a shared understanding of the looming danger. The Kitsune's normally playful eyes are clouded with concern. It seems burdened by knowledge of the forces beyond. A low, mournful sound emanates from the Kitsune, a sound that speaks of ancient sorrows and forgotten battles. Kaito examines the crystalline shard, turning it over in her hands. Intricate symbols are etched onto its surface, symbols utterly unfamiliar. They seem to shift and writhe beneath her gaze, hinting at a deeper, hidden meaning. A faint hum emanates from the shard as she focuses on the symbols. A sudden jolt of energy surges through her, leaving her momentarily disoriented. The symbols on the shard begin to glow intensely. A holographic image erupts from the crystal, a complex celestial map, unlike anything Kaito has ever encountered. Constellations she doesn't recognize swirl across the display, connected by lines of shimmering light. The map seems to pulse with an otherworldly energy, beckoning her to understand its secrets. The holographic map zooms in, focusing on a single point, a distant star system cloaked in shadow. A sense of dread washes over Kaito as she studies the image. The system is far away, but the darkness emanating from it feels palpable. It's a source of the chaos she just fought. The Kitsune shivers, its fur bristling slightly. Kaito meets the Kitsune's gaze, a question forming in her eyes. The Kitsune nods slowly, its expression confirming Kaito's growing dread. The distant star system, it's the source of the darkness. A powerful, malevolent force resides there, and it is stirring. The Kitsune's nod is a silent warning, a plea for caution. Kaito makes a decision. She looks from the shimmering portal to the distant star system displayed on the map.
A resolve hardens in her eyes. She understands what must be done. She must venture beyond, to the source of the darkness, to find a way to stop it before it consumes everything. The Kitsune watches her, a mixture of concern and respect in its gaze. Taking a deep breath, Kaito steps towards the unstable portal. The crystalline shard is clutched tightly in her hand, its faint glow a beacon in the dim light. She prepares to face the unknown, to confront the darkness that lurks beyond the stars. The Kitsune hovers beside her, a silent guardian, ready to follow. The fate of their world may depend on her courage. The portal collapses behind her, leaving Kaito alone. Crimson light bathes a barren world. Jagged, obsidian structures pierce the sky. The air hums with a low, unsettling frequency. She clutches the shard, its warmth a small comfort. This is the source. The energy here is palpable, oppressive. She begins her trek towards the largest structure, a sense of grim determination fueling her steps. The journey promises peril, but she won't falter. The fate of her world rests on her shoulders. Within the structure, shadows dance. Illusions flicker, testing Kaito's resolve. The shard emits a pulse, revealing hidden passages. Whispers echo around her, promises of power, threats of oblivion. She presses onward, ignoring the psychological assault. The architecture is alien, defying earthly geometry. Hieroglyphs cover the walls, depicting cosmic horrors and ancient rituals. Each step is a battle against the darkness that seeks to consume her mind. She focuses on the core. The chamber pulses with raw power. A vortex of darkness dominates the space, crackling with malevolence. From within, a colossal entity coalesces, shadows given form, a being of pure cosmic energy. Its eyes burn with ancient hatred. The entity speaks, its voice a chorus of tormented souls. It reveals its purpose, to consume all light, to plunge the universe into eternal night. Kaito stands defiant, the shard held aloft, a beacon of hope against overwhelming despair. Kaito unleashes the shard's power. A blinding wave of light surges towards the entity. The chamber erupts in a maelstrom of energy. Light clashes with shadow, a cosmic battle for the fate of worlds. The entity retaliates, unleashing tendrils of darkness that seek to ensnare her. Kaito dodges and weaves, channeling the shard's energy with precision and strength. The air crackles with power, the very fabric of reality strained by the conflict. With a final surge, Kaito focuses the shard's power. A concentrated blast of pure light erupts, striking the entity at its core. The being shrieks, its form unraveling, dissipating into cosmic dust. The vortex collapses, the dark energy dispersing. The crimson sky fades, replaced by a gentle golden dawn. The oppressive atmosphere lifts. The world begins to heal, bathed in the returning light. Kaito collapses, exhausted but triumphant. The darkness is gone.